Here with Anna Owens following the Bearcats' 63-57 win over UCF. You led the team with 20 points tonight, but I think more impressive than that, you really kind of put this team on your back in the second half at times. This team played very good defense. UCF you got late in the shot clock, and you were just going into the lane, getting to the line, doing whatever you had to score.
Yeah, before the game, I know Coach Tasha, I haven't been playing as good as I want to. And so I had to step up today, and Coach Tasha told me, she said she didn't want to see me just play basketball. She wanted to see me be a player, and she wants me to just play the game that I've been loving for however long I've been playing. So I did that today.
And you certainly did, and it wasn't just the scoring, but as the point guard as well, you had, I believe, 5 assists, maybe more tonight, but against a very good defense. It seemed like they kind of gave your team a little bit of trouble early on, but once you guys were able to settle in and figure it out, things were going a lot better.
We knew this was going to be a tough game, very physical. Their posts, they're really good. They got 23 and 22. They're both good guards, so we knew this was a defensive game that we had to, lock in. So.
And you certainly did. On the offensive side, were you able to show off that outside shooting here for the first time in a couple games? That first three-pointer, I feel like, was a really big one because the team was kind of in a drought, and it was a deep three-pointer. Tell us about that one.
I just knew I had to hit it or I was coming out of the game. Yeah. So, just to stay confident in myself. My teammates believe in me. It's just up to me now to believe in myself.
Well, I certainly hope you believe in yourself after that performance tonight. Congratulations. This one really seems like it could be a momentum builder for this team.
Yes, of course. We got a lot of games left, so we just got to build off this one.
It's a win in conference play for the UC women as the Bearcats defeat UCF 63-57 here on a Wednesday night at Fifth Third Arena. And, Coach, it's never easy in conference play. This one wasn't easy for your team, but you were able to make all the big plays down the stretch when you needed them.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy. We knew it was a very good UCF team coming in here tonight. They had a great non-conference performance coming in. They had a tough one against UConn, but we knew that they was going to come into this gym and this game very confident. We knew it was going to be a battle from start to finish, and we tried our best. Tasha did a great job of the scouting report on UCF. We tried our best to keep them off the boards. They got a couple offensive rebounds, especially late in the half, down the stretch a little bit, but we maintained our composure. That was the big thing. We didn't get too rattled. We had a couple turnovers against their press down the stretch, but for the most part, I really liked the way we attacked their pressure, not to just break the pressure, but to score and get some easy baskets, and we did that.
Yeah, we saw that. It seemed like early in the game they were able to get some early quick steals on you as your team was kind of feeling out that pressure. But once you were able to break it, you were able to get a lot of transition baskets.
Yeah, it was just a matter of settling down. I thought Anna did a really good job of keeping her aggressiveness with the dribble. She was able to dribble through a couple times, but I'm glad we didn't rely on that. We was able to hit the wings a couple times up the floor. We wasn't perfect against it. We turned the ball over at a lot more time than I would have liked. But when we needed a bucket, unlike in the other games, we didn't go through that drought like we usually do. We gave ourselves a chance to win tonight because we took care of the basketball for the most part, and multiple guys took shots because we were moving the ball.
And it certainly showed out there on the floor. You led by as many as 16 points in the second half. Another good performance from your bench tonight, particularly Nakira Goings and Angel Reiser. They had great nights out there.
Yeah, Nakira was our player of the game. I get on Nakira every day in practice. She's like that car that always has to get that kick start to get started, and every day I'm on her because the way she practices is the way she play. And the last couple of days I've been on her a lot to really help us. She don't have the opportunity to get in the game and make 2-3 mistakes before she gets going. And today she got out there and she helped us, especially on the defensive end. People don't understand that today we put her on their best player and she was able to come through for us. So she made some free throws down the stretch that was important, but more importantly, she was another steady guard out there, to handle the ball, to look up the floor. She didn't get rattled, and she was my player of the game tonight.
And certainly well-deserved as she put forth a great effort. Taking a look at the down the stretch, your team able to come away with a win like that in a pressure situation. I know we talked heading into the game that this team hasn't let past performances dictate future performances, but I would think the experience of being able to grit this one out is really a big dividend for your team going forward with the young team.
We've been talking a lot in the non-conference, that we got to prepare to win, which we've done. We got to play to win, which we've done, and now when the game gets tight, we got to understand what it takes to close games out. And today, it wasn't pretty, but we was able to close this game out by making free throws, by getting the ball across half court, by getting offensive rebounds, bringing the ball back out to run half court offense. And today we put ourselves in a position not only to win, but make sure we put ourselves in position so that the right guys was in the right position so that we gave ourselves the best chance to be successful.
You put yourself in position, and then when the chips were down at the end, you were able to come through and make the plays when you needed them. But as we said, you won the turnover battle, the rebounding battle against one of the best teams in that statistic in the nation, win. You came up very close. So overall, it seemed like the game plan was a good one here tonight.
Yeah, and it was a good game plan, and more importantly, we stuck to the game plan. Once we, gave up a couple buckets, we still stuck to what it is we was trying to do, and that's just to continue to change things up, disrupt their offense as much as possible. We did that today. I thought Angel did a really good job off the bench as well, giving us some layups, some offensive rebound putbacks, and more importantly, I thought she played excellent post defense, because one of the things they like to do, they like to duck in opposite. They're physical, and we took that away for the most part. So, I can't wait to watch the film, but, just thinking off the top of my head, I will venture to say that everybody that played tonight did something on the floor to help us win the basketball game.
It was certainly a total team effort. It was fun to watch. Coach, we'll see you back here on Saturday against Houston.
All right, thanks so much, Matt.
All right, that's head coach Jamel Elliott as the Bearcats moved to 1-1 in American Athletic Conference play with a 63-57 win here tonight over UCF.